Yo, what is up, YouTube? I hope you guys are having a great Friday. Guys, in yesterday's ball game, we lost. Frankie was with us, and we took a really sad L when I wish we would have swept the D-backs. But sadly, Alex Wood had an off day. But look at the Dodgers. We're still hyped. We're still ready to go. We're still ready to play this game here on this Friday night against the Detroit Tigers coming into town. Clayton Kershaw is our starting pitcher tonight. This is a 16 start, 12-0, 2.64 ERA, 102.1 innings, 101 hits given up, 101 hits, 3 walks, and 63 strikeouts. So the Pirates are 5th in the AL Central, really not having a good season. So I feel like this series might be a little easy, but I don't know. You never know. Anything could surprise you, as Victor Reyes will lead it off, hitting 242 in the first pitch from Clayton Kershaw to Reyes. Will be strike one with the fastball. So strike to lead this game off from Clayton Kershaw, and that's what we need. And the Rockies actually lost yesterday as well. The D-backs are back in second. So the Rockies are now down in the division to back to third, and I thought maybe I could help them out, and we did. But yesterday, if we would have beaten Arizona, it would have probably helped them bet more, and the Rockies are now back in third, which I'm okay with. At the end of the day, they're doing what they need to do, and they're fighting for the wild card, and I'm just fighting to have the best season have the best season we can have, and then
someone that's been struggling a bit is Jonathan Scope.
And then get to the playoffs and win the World Series as Nico. Good run, comes into bat. Good run, that's his name. Good run. Hitting 215 in the 0-1 pitch, and now 1-1. DJ Peters is returning to LA for the first time since being traded to the Tigers. 1-1, and the 1-1 pitch will be fouled off. Arizona playing in Arizona. 2-1-2 hit into left center field, beating Milwaukee 3-1 in Arizona right now. So Milwaukee off to a rough start against the D-backs, and the D-backs off to a good start. All right, now that'll bring in the former Dodger DJ Peters, hitting 333 for the for the Tigers, and traded him away just because I don't think I could have done anything with him, as he's gonna hit one to right field. Left field, excuse me, for a 2-out single. And good job right there from DJ Peters being able to get a base hit off of Clayton Kershaw. Now they'll bring in CJ Korn, being 251. First pitch hit, and Kershaw will not be able to make the play, and another 2-out single. Alright, so 2-out hits, and now that will bring in Jonathan Scope, hitting 227 home runs and 25 RBIs. First pitch will be strike one. 1 from Kershaw, and the 0-1 slider will be fouled off. Alright, 0-2 and the 0-2 12-6 curve, and Clayton Kershaw will be 1-2.
And set up behind the plate.
1-2 to Jonathan Scope, and the 1-2 fastball from Kershaw will be fouled back.
Take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a
1-2 and the 1-2 12-6 curve, 2-2 really high, and Jonathan Scope getting back into the count. 2-2 slider from Kershaw, that one will be fouled off.
You can definitely tell with that foul
off
right there.
2-2 change up, a foul ball. And now the Detroit Tigers are starting to work Clayton Kershaw here in the top of the first. 2-2 fastball will be 3-2. Christian Stewart is on deck. 3-2 runners going, and this one will be fouled off.
He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
3-2 and the 3-2 seam fastball will strike him out to end the top of the first. Let's go, Kershaw. Man, that was a long inning for Clayton Kershaw, but got out of it unscathed, and we'll take it. All right. Ivan Nova, the pitcher for the Pirates. This is his 14th start, 3-6, 4.24 ERA, 87 innings, 84 hits, 18 walks given up, and 55 strikeouts. Ivan Nova, and the first batter he'll see is the good old Chris Taylor, hitting 379. And the first pitch from Nova. will be hit and fouled for strike one.
Straighten that one out.
0-1 to CT3 in the 0-1 pitch. Now hit down to third. And the third baseman will throw it for the first out to CJ Corn. 1 out.
Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line
That
up
is our
in this
starting
one.
lineup
Who are
tonight.
you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Turner coming in, hitting 348.
Look, he's coming off a month where he
Pitch
hit under 200. That's
will be hit to left center field.
line, which is like
This one, DJ Peters will catch for the second out.
But man, this guy's really
I
struggling.
think that's Peters.
He's lucky. He's still
Now
in
that
the
bringing
lineup.
Matt Beatty, hitting 405, 28 home runs. I mean 406, 28 home runs and 61 RBIs.
What a season this guy's having. He's
pitch
right
from
up
Nova
there
to Matt
among
Beatty.
the RBI leaders, and he's
Will
awfully
be ball
dangerous
one.
with runners on base.
Yesterday, man, I didn't get any runs, and Frankie did all the work pretty much. And I think a problem in yesterday's ball game, like you guys kind of pointed out, is we swung at a lot of pitches we shouldn't have, and the base running was kind of bad. Him and I pointed that out after the game was over. Him and I talked, and we talked about how the base running was bad, how Alex Wood just had an off day, and 2-1 to Matt Beatty, and now 2-2. So not a good game yesterday. A sloppy ball game from the Dodgers and I and Frankie, and now we are back at it again on this Friday night, 2-2, and now that one will be fouled off. And we got to work these starting pitchers. That's another thing. We kind of worked Alex Young yesterday, but not too good. He was actually the player of the game, and that's 3-2 to Matt Beatty. And it's really rare for another starting pitcher to be a player of the game against this ball club, because we're just such an explosive team. But we really struggled yesterday, as that was strike out Matt Beatty to end the bottom of the first with a nice changeup, nice pitch from Nova. Let's go to the top of the second. But I can admit we did struggle yesterday. We did swing at stupid pitches, and we came into the game with a 30-game win streak, and all winning streaks come to an end. I just really didn't want it to end against Arizona, just because they are a division rival. They are second in the division. Yes, we pretty much have the division won already, but the Rockies and them are fighting, and if possible, if I could see no NL team in the wild card game, I'd be okay with it. But I would maybe prefer the Rockies to go into the wild card, win that, and then come play us here in LA, just because Arizona is a really good team. And when the playoffs come around, I've noticed every year in MLB, here comes Grayson Grenier, strike one. Every time you're in the playoffs against the opponent, it's like they went up like 50,000 times harder, and it's they're more exciting games, but they're harder games. And I really feel like if we play Arizona, we can beat them for sure, but because we showed that we can beat them in the four-game series where we got 3 wins. But you never know, it's the playoffs, and I just feel like I could beat the Rockies, because I feel like their main piece is Nolan Arenado. But they did trade for Jacob deGrom. They do have Mike Clevenger, which we absolutely destroyed in the game again. We destroyed him in the games we faced him. And 0-2 now to Bellinger, but we destroyed Mike Clevenger. But now that they have Jacob deGrom, which we did beat Jacob deGrom in New York when he was on the Mets, but I just feel like we'll be able to beat the Rockies a lot easier in the playoffs if they make it, as this one's going to be grounded. 2 seconds, Scope will throw it to Corn for the first out.
And there's one away.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Matt Muncy.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. First delivery to him on the way. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Will.
Into the box now, Will Smith. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair.
All right,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
And now that will bring in Will Smith. My brother decided,
of course,
my
a
sibling
highly
decided to come
regarded
in here now.
catcher, and it's really fun to
It's
watch
going
him
out.
control the
1-0.
game behind the plate, not only with
Right,
his
1-0
glove
to
work,
Will
but
Smith,
with the arm
and
as
now
well.
2-0.
He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a
2-0.
valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he
And
certainly
the 2-0
could have a
pitch
C on
to
his
Will
chest.
Smith
The
from
captain of the
Nova.
infield, controlling the pitching
And now
staff,
hit
shutting
to
down the
right
running
field.
game,
This one
soft
will not
hands.
drop.
I can't
And
say
a
enough
terrible
about
second
this
inning
player.
right there from the
Reyes
ball
is
club.
there, and he'll make
Man. Alright. Reyes, Nova will lead off the
and
top
that'll
of the
bring up
third.
Ivan Nova.
First pitch from Kershaw
Back
will
to
be
work
strike
now is
one.
Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man.
1 in the 0-1 pitch from Clayton Kershaw to Nova. And now 0-2.
He was sitting off speed right there.
Into the windup.
2 and the 2-seam fastball. We'll strike him out. 1 out.
There as he'll look at strike 3 called.
So
And
1
on
out
3
here in the
pitches,
top
he's
of the
your
third
first out of the inning.
strikeout for Clayton Kershaw, and now they'll bring in
Ready
Victor
for another
Reyes to lead up.
chance.
Well,
Victor
with
Reyes.
1 out here in
He
the
flew
top
out
of the
in his
third,
last
first pitch from
at-bat.
Clayton Kershaw will be
Good
strike 1.
off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
I don't
1
mind
in the
the
0-1
aggressiveness
slider
right
from
there.
Clayton
He was definitely
Kershaw.
trying to get the head to
Now
a
1
fastball.
and 1.
He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit
Alright,
longer.
1 in the 1-1 fastball from
Starts
Kershaw,
to
1
go
and
around
2.
here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
1-2 in the 1-2 12-6 curve from Kershaw
Oh,
will
and this
strike
is
him out.
swung
2
on and
outs.
missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Alright, 2 outs, and now they'll bring in Nico.
He looks
Good run.
really sharp out
Good
there,
run.
guys.
Alright, first pitch will be strike 1 with the foul ball.
Slicing foul. Third inning, no score to this
1 in the 0-1 slider from Clayton Kershaw. Strike
and a
2.
good tight slider there, and he's in command, nothing in 2.
2 in the 0-2 12-6
Maybe simplify the
curve
game
will
plan
be
right here.
popped up.
Get on the heater,
Seager
even though
backing
he
up
has 5
will
weapons
catch it
go
to end the top of the third.
Seager is there to make the catch,
So
and the
good-
side is retired.
Good innings for Clayton Kershaw so far.
Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac as the 2016 National League Rookie of the Year, Corey Seager, settles in to start things out.
Alright, Corey Seager leading off the bottom of the third. 408 batting average in the
Ready
first
with
pitch
the
from
first
Nova.
pitch. Here it
18
comes.
pitches for him. First pitch will
And
be
he'll try to
inside for
crowd
ball
him there
1.
to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
What can Corey Seager do with his first debut of this game? 1-0. And
High
hit
in
to
the
center
air, out to
field,
center field.
and good swing time, but 1 out.
Peters has to roam straight
Peters
back,
will
but
catch
he
it.
has it for the first out.
Batting 8.
And with that, we give you a look here at the
Now
standings.
that will
entering
bring
play
in
the
Jock
AL
Peterson,
Central.
hitting 306, 25 home
Next to
runs,
bat
and
will be the
54
left-handed hitting
RBIs.
Jock Peterson. Power a big part of his game as he enters this contest, number 5 in the National League home run race.
Yeah, guys, this isn't a shocker right here. He is definitely known as one of the best pure power hitters in baseball.
First
these
pitch
days.
to Jock Peterson will be low for ball
Fastball
1.
laid off well below the knees.
Man, Toronto's been on a tear lately. I've noticed on the bottom 1-0, and now this
Pulled
one's hit to
toward
right center field, and this one will be
Center
caught for
fielder
the
on
second
the
out.
run. He makes the play. Really
Man,
had to hustle to get to that one.
Struggling
2
early
gone
in this
now.
game, but you know both teams haven't scored, so.
No pitch.
So digging
okay.
in now, Clayton Kershaw.
Alright, that brings
This
Clayton
guy
Kershaw.
still
Miami
looking at
beat
a
San
0 in the hit
Francisco.
column.
First pitch, high,
And a high strike
high
to
for strike
begin
1.
the at-bat. It's 0-1. And
Make
facing
'em work.
right-handed pitching so far.
Did they say we have a? Yeah,
in
we
the
haven't. We
season.
don't even have a
Kershaw
hit. They
is
said a
below
0 in the
the
hit
Mendoza
column.
line.
That's crazy.
Batting average under 200.
And now 0-2.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, Matty, he's well
Arizona
aware of it. Runners
still
in
up by
scoring
3 in
position,
the
that's where you
6th.
need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely
0-2 and
too
foul it
much
off.
in these situations.
0-2 to Kershaw on the 0-2 pitch from Nova.
0-2 once more.
1-2.
That
Great
misses.
take.
1-2.
Kershaw hitting 119 this season. The 1-2 pitch from Nova. And now 2-2.
Barely misses off the inside
Seeing
corner.
Kershaw
2-2.
working an AB
He
here.
started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back
2
hitters.
and the
He can go
2-2
either way
pitch
he
from
wants to go
Nova to
right now.
Kershaw
High
hit.
in the air into shallow
And
left
this
center.
one will be
In comes
caught
the left
to end the
fielder.
inning. But Kershaw,
He's there to track it
pretty good
down,
AB
and
right there to
that'll
make
end the
Nova
inning.
work, and I'll take it. Alright. DJ
So
Peters
coming
will lead
to the
off
plate,
the
DJ
top of the
Peters,
fourth, 1 for 1 with the
after
single
a
in the
single
first
his
pitch from
first time up.
Kershaw.
This game is
Will be
rolling
strike
right
one.
along as we move into the
DJ
middle
Peters
innings
is probably
with no
the only
score.
Tiger
You'd
I'm
think by
kind
now
of
one
worried
of these
about
two
because
teams
he
would
might be
able
able to
get
launch
some
one
base
1-1
runners
out
on
of
to get him in,
Peters.
but that hasn't been the case.
Really don't know what his stats look like. They didn't really say. They just said he was hitting 333 coming into this game as he's going to hit this one right to right field. Taylor will make the play, so a single for DJ Peters.
So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most
So
batters.
a single for DJ Peters, and now that will bring in CJ Corn 1 for 1.
So that'll
First
bring up
pitch,
CJ Crone.
ball 1
As
outside.
the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. A base
1-0
hit in his
1-0
first trip.
fastball from Kershaw. 1-1.
And it's fouled away.
1 in the 1-1
1-1
12-6
home.
curve will be
Strike
strike
two,
2. Great
swinging.
pitch right there from Kershaw.
Peters aboard here at first with
Alright,
nobody
1-2 in
out.
the 1-2-2 seam fastball inside.
That's popped
Popped
up,
up. Matt
out
Beatty
towards
on the
short right
move and 1
Beatty's
out.
got it, and there is 1 away.
Nice play right there from Matt Beatty. And now that will bring in Jonathan
So a
Scope.
runner on first with 1
0
out
for
now,
1.
and that means
First pitch,
Jonathan
12-6
Scope will get
curve.
ready at the plate.
Strike 1.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Going back with it. The
Pitching has the
0-1
upper hand
12-6
early as we're
curve.
scoreless in inning
Now
number 4.
0-2.
And it's 0-2 to
Now we're going to go 3 in a row here. 0-2, 12-6 curve. Hit.
Out towards
And
second.
a double play ball.
There's
Beatty
one.
to Seager to
On
Muncie
first,
for the
and
double
they
play.
get the
So
double play to get
3
him out
straight
of the inning.
12-6 curves from
Tigers
Clayton
failed to make
Kershaw.
any noise.
And good job right there from being
Riding
able to
into
turn
the
2.
box, Chris
Get a
Taylor
ground
back
out.
to the top
So
of the
now
lineup
Chris
because they're still
Taylor will
looking
lead
for
off the
first
bottom of the
base
fourth.
runner in
No
this one.
base hit
No
this
doubt about that,
in
man.
this
They've
game
yet to
quite
figure
yet.
this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
1-1 to
Alright,
the
1-1
Dodgers
to
leadoff man.
CT3. 1-1 pitch from Nova to Taylor. 31st pitch of the game. 2-1.
offer on that one. 2 balls
Playing
and
in
a
the cleats,
strike.
baby.
Into the windup.
2-1
Here's the 2-1
in the pitch. Will be fouled, and now 2-2. 2-2 to CT3 in the 2-2 pitch from Nova. Will be
High
hit
in
to
the
right
air,
field.
down the right
Was
field
late on
line.
that swing.
Long run
And
for
1
the
out.
right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch.
Yeah, so
for the
1 out,
first
and now they're
down.
bringing Turner 0 for 1.
Third baseman.
So the base is empty here with
And the
1
first
away,
pitch from
and
Nova to
that'll bring
Justin
up the
Turner
third baseman,
will be
Justin Turner.
Fouled
off.
for strike 1.
The windup and
A 1 in the 0-1 pitch from Nova. And now this one's going to be the first hit of the game.
That's a
Turner
hit, the first
being
in
pretty
this game
aggressive
for
in
the
that AB,
Dodgers.
and we finally got our first hit. So a single with 1 out here in the bottom of the fourth, and that will end the no-hitter for Nova in the bottom of the fourth. They had a pretty good game going so far, 6-1 in Arizona. Looks like Milwaukee will lose that game, and the Arizona D-backs will hold this on to second. I don't even know if the Rockies are playing right now. First pitch from Nova will be ball 1. I have yet to see their score on the bottom, the score thing, and I don't even know if they're under their way or what's going on. 1-0. And this one's gone. 2-0 Matt Beatty with a 2-run home run. Wow, let's go. 29th home run of the year for Matt Beatty. 426 feet. And man, you can't throw a cutter pretty much down middle to the one and only Matt Beatty. So home run, and now that will make it 2-0 Dodgers. And now that will bring in Bellinger's 0 for 1 first pitch inside for ball 1.
He's 0 for 1
1-0 to Cody Bellinger. 2-0 ball game in the bottom of the fourth with 1 out. The pitch from Nova to Bellinger.
2 balls and no
2-0.
strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Alright, 2-0 to Bellinger and the 2-0 pitch from Ivan Nova. And now 2-1, great
On the
pitch.
inside part of the plate, 2-1.
Hey,
Make him work a little bit. 2-1 to Cody Bellinger and the 2-1 pitch. Hit for a base hit, so
Line
going
drive
to be a
base
single
hit.
with a 1 out here. And we'll take it. Good job right there from Cody Bellinger.
Now batting.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit.
Alright, that will bring the pitching coach out. And now that'll bring in Muncie 0 for 1.
And
First
that'll
pitch
bring up
to
the
Muncy
versatile
from
Max
Nova
Muncy.
will be fouled
This'll go
off for
after the
strike
first
one with the
pitch and bounce
changeup.
it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
0-1 game in the 0-1 pitch.
on its way.
And now
This
1-1
one's
changeup outside.
Quite a bit off the plate that time.
1-1. Bellinger on a steal here. The 1-1 pitch. Nova throw. Bellinger going high swing. And the strike on 1-2 through. They got Bellinger, and but I swear Bellinger has a terrible jump, but he has great speed. And now it's 1-2 to Max Muncy. 0 for 1 in this game, and now the 1-2, 2-2. But I swear Bellinger's just all speed, no jump. 2-2, and now this one will be hit into the shift. Throw to first to end the bottom of the fourth. But we do score 2 thanks to Matt Beatty, and this 2-run home run off the cutter from Nova.
Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
First
stuff,
pitch
Heidi,
to
thanks.
Stewart from Kershaw will be strike one.
Called for a strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here.
1 in the
Capitalize on the
0-1 pitch.
momentum his batters have.
The changeup, hit, and Turner will pick it up, throw to first, 1 out.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
So 1 up, 1 out here in this top of the 5th.
Well, it's still early, but
And
it's
now
also
that will
worth
bring
noting
in
that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a
this
look
guy,
at the
0 for 1.
league leaders in games
First
won
pitch,
this
hit
season.
to left
And as you
field,
see there, he's sitting in second
and
place
Peterson
in the
will catch
National
it,
League
2
in that
outs.
department. Peterson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away.
2 up,
and
2
there
out.
are 2 gone now.
And now that will bring in
Digging in for his second at-bat, Grayson Grenier.
0 for 1 first pitch,
This
hit,
should end the inning as it
and
sent
a
out
quick
to
inning for
second.
Clayton Kershaw.
And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Takes just 4 pitches.
4 pitch inning from Kershaw right there. Will Smith will lead
Set
off the
down
bottom of
for
the
the
5th,
bottom
0
of
for
the 5th.
1.
And now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith.
Alright, first pitch
Ready
from
with the
Nova
first pitch.
to
Here
Will
it
Smith.
Started to
It'll
go
be
around,
strike
but
1.
it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
1 in the 0-1 pitch at
This
the
is
left
hit high in the
field.
air
This
out
one
toward
will be
left
high,
center.
and this
Left
one
fielder
will
giving
be
chase.
caught.
He
1 out.
gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So 1 out, and now they'll bring in Corey Seager, 0 for 1 in this ball
Flied out in
game.
his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Oh,
Here it comes.
Milwaukee 4-6 now. They're trying to
Fouled
come
away.
back.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
Alright, 0-1 in the 0-1 pitch from Nova to Corey Seager.
Hit
Hit
softly down the
and
line at
foul.
first, but this will get foul for strike 2.
2
Into
in
the
the
windup,
0-2
here
pitch
comes the
from Nova
0-2
to
pitch.
Seager.
here's
And a strikeout with the changeup. Good
for a
pitch.
called third strike,
Darn
and
it.
that's the second out of the inning.
That's another problem. I've been watching so many pitches, feels like, but like they're bad pitches. I mean, they're good pitches. First pitch, fouled off for strike 1.
AB certainly just missed it. With this guy's
1
big
to
power, he's
Peterson.
feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on
1
something.
pitch from
and
Nova
drive
to
it out of the
Jock.
yard this AB.
And now 1
Count is
1.
even at 1-1 to Peterson.
Alright, 1-1 in the 1-1 pitch to Jock. And now
a
2 and 1.
curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors for the
1-2, 1 in the
Dodgers thus
2-1
far.
pitch. It popped
him
up. And Corn is on
in
the
foul
Chrome.
ground.
Chrome. It's Chrome, not
And
Corn.
that retires the side.
CJ Chrome made the play.
Now at the
Alright,
plate,
Nova
Ivan
would lead
Nova.
off the
He'll
top
be the
in
one to
6th,
start
though,
things
for
here
1.
against
First pitch from
Clayton
Clayton Kershaw.
Things not looking very
Beat
good
strike
so
1.
far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by
I've been
a
calling him
couple of
Corn
runs,
all
and
game.
This would be the
Sorry,
right place
CJ
and the
Chrome.
right time to
It-
get something going. The last thing
Turner,
they wanna
nice
do
play.
is to try to come from behind
1 out.
and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Man, Nova
And
almost
the
had himself a
off-balance
hit
throw
right there,
gets him.
but
Nice
you know,
play for
Justin
the
Turner
out.
tick that away. All right, that'll bring in
Digging
Victor
in the
Reyes so
switch
for
hitter,
2.
Victor Reyes. He went down on
First
strikes
pitch,
last time up.
strike 1.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Barrett caught the corner of the zone.
Solid performance
0-1
up
in
to
the
this
0-1
part of the
fastball
ball
from
game right
Clayton
now.
Kershaw.
One of the
1-1.
keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
All right,
And when you
1-1
do
in the
that,
1-1
you
pitch
really
from
make the hitter
Kershaw.
swing at
1 and
the pitch
2.
you want them to swing at.
Count is 1-2 now.
All right, 1-2 in the 1-2, 12-6 curve from Clayton Kershaw.
Now
Hit.
a ground ball to
And
Seager.
Seager will
Short.
pick it up.
He's got it.
They throw to
And
first, 2
very quickly
outs.
there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
So 2 up, 2 out here in the top of the 6th for Clayton Kershaw. Now they'll bring in
Stepping
Nico
into the box,
Goodrum.
Nico Goodrum. No
Goodrum.
hits in 2 trips
First
to the
pitch,
plate
strike
for
1.
him in the ball game. No balls and a strike to count.
1 in the 0-1 slider, going back to the slider here.
Hit on the
And
ground to
Turner
third.
will pick it up, throw to first to end
Throw on
the
to
top
Muncy
of the
gets
6th.
him,
So
and with that, they'll
a really
end
good
the
inning right there from Clayton
Down
Kershaw.
in order go-
We'll take it. All right, that'll bring in
Settling
Clayton
in
Kershaw.
now,
0
Clayton
for
Kershaw,
1
hitting
in this
his
game.
own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6.
First pitch,
Check
high
swing,
for
but he
ball
held up
1.
in time, ball 1.
And
Well, it's
Clayton
been a good
Kershaw,
outing so
5th
far,
in
but
the
he
NL
hasn't
and
really
all-star
racked up the
pitching.
strikeout totals
You
that
know,
you
he
might
needs
think, Dan.
to have a
for
few
him,
more
man.
better
He's
games, and I
perfect
feel like
contact
his
kind of
his
guy.
vote total
Obviously,
will
it's
go a
working
little
so
bit higher
far.
to like
The
4
way
or
he
something. This
pitches,
is my
it
job.
really
Nope.
keeps his pitch count down.
Goodrum
No,
retreats
Goodrum
to the
will catch it.
outfield grass, and he has it for route number 1.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down.
All right, that'll
Thought
bring
the
in
outfielder might
CT3.
call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Now back
0
to
for
the
2
top
in
of
this
the
ball
Dodgers
game.
order, digging in, Chris Taylor. No
First
hits
pitch
to
from
this
Nova
point.
to CT3. Hit
Out in
and
front of
foul.
it, strike 1.
All right, 1 and
Taylor
now
behind
2.
0-2 the count.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
All right,
Ball and
1-2.
2 strikes now.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths.
All right, 1-2
That
in
last
the
take
1-2
is a
pitch.
great example.
2 and
Here's a
2.
fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
2 runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far.
All right, 2-2,
Started to chase
3-2.
that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think
Oh,
he'll be careful
3-2.
here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk
And
him,
the
so
3-2
what?
pitch
That's
from
better than
Nova.
him putting one in the seats.
And now strike
On a
3.
big
Oh my
curveball is
goodness.
in there for a called 3rd strike, and there
Great
were 2
pitch
gone.
right there from Nova. 2 outs, and now
So
they'll
2
bring
gone
in
now
Turner.
the
1 for
Dodgers
2 in
in
this
the
ball
6th.
game.
And digging in the plate will be
First
Justin
pitch.
Turner.
And
Right
strike 1.
on, but this is foul down toward the box at 3rd.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to
Well,
get out
1
of
in
this
the
inning
0-1
1, 2,
pitch.
3 and start
And now
fresh
1-1.
next inning with the middle of the order.
Count now a ball and a strike.
1-1 to CT.
1-1.
I mean 1-1 to Turner, not CT3. He just had his AB. This
Pulled
one's
high in
popped up
the
to
air
left
out to
field.
left field.
That one will
Stewart
be
is in
caught
his
to end the
tracks
bottom
now
of the 6th.
As he tucks this one away to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more,
All right.
DJ Peters.
DJ Peters
And
leading
guys,
off the top of
7th
the 6th,
inning
2 for
already.
2.
Hey,
First
I'm not
pitch from
complaining, but
Kershaw
this one's been
will be
flying
strike
by.
1.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when
A
both
1 in the
starting
0-1
pitchers
changeup.
have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the
And
strike
now
zone
1-1.
at all, and they've
1-1.
trusted
Great
their
take right there
defense to
from
make the
Peters.
plays, and they've done just that.
All right,
and it's
1-1,
resulted in a
12-6
game that
curve
could
from
really
Kershaw.
go either way
Hit
in
and
these
foul.
late innings. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
All right, 1-2, and the 1-2 slider from Clayton Kershaw to Peters will be fouled.
And he fouls this one off.
I don't know how we got a piece of that.
The
1-2,
1-2.
and the 1-2 fastball from Clayton Kershaw hit and
ball to
hit the
second.
baity. Throw to first for the first out.
On to first and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone.
1 out here in the top of the 7th, and now
Here's
they're bringing CJ
now.
Cron.
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
First pitch, strike 1.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Kershaw still unscored upon here. through
1 in
6
the
and a
0-1
third inning.
changeup. And
Hit
hit,
on the ground to
and
short.
Seager will make the
Reined
play,
in.
throw to first, 2 outs.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Barely got him right there. Looked like. And now they'll bring in Jonathan Scope
At the
to
plate, Jonathan Scope.
first
He
pitch
comes in
from Clayton
0 for 2
Kershaw.
thus far.
And strike one.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game
A
plan
one in
is
the
today.
0-1,
Too many
12-6.
early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient.
So now
at the
0-2.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the
Oh,
windup.
2 in the 0-2
0-2
slider from
pitch.
Kershaw will be hit.
Hard hit at
Turner
third.
will make the
By
play.
Turner.
Go to first for the final
Throw
out
on
of the
to
top of
Muncy
the
gets
7th.
him, and with that, they'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They're down 2-0.
Alright, Matt Beatty
Last
leading
half
out
of
the bottom of the
here,
7th.
and that'll bring in the second baseman.
1 for 2 with the
Matt Beatty.
2-run home run.
First pitch.
First
on
pitch
its
from
way.
Nova to Beatty will be ball 1.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And it looks like a right-hander's
Ronnie
got enough to throw
Garcia
in the Tiger
warming in the
bullpen.
bullpen for the Tigers. The 1-0. And the 1-0 pitch to Beatty. 1-1
And
now.
it's fouled away.
On 1 pitch to Beatty and the 1-1 pitch from Nova to Beatty. 2-1.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great take. 2-1 to Matt Beatty. 2-1 pitch from Nova. And now
Taken,
2-2.
and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
2-2 to Matt Beatty and the 2-2
2-2.
pitch from Nova. Hit
Hit hard on the
and
ground
into the
towards
shift
second.
and the throw. 1 out.
And that's out number 1.
That's a great swing right there from Matt Beatty and a great AB, but unfortunately just hit it right to the second baseman, and now they're bringing Bellinger. 1 for 2.
So far.
First pitch to Bellinger. Hit and
Looked like he tried
foul.
to pull
Oh,
it there,
hit,
but he
was
swings
swung
right
at,
through
and
the
0-1.
fastball.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that
So
two-seam
1 in the
fastball this
0-1
far into the
pitch.
game.
0-2.
He's used it really effectively tonight.
1 out, nobody on.
Arizona beats the Milwaukee 0-2 and now 1-2.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
The Rockies scored. I'm pretty sure they have a game. It's a Friday night, but it's not showing on the scoreboard.
Hit out towards second.
Scoreboard below, so I don't know what's
And
going
there's
on.
out number 2.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Next
they'll
up
bring
is
in
Max
Max
Muncy.
Muncy.
He was
0-2.
retired via the ground ball last time up.
First pitch to Muncy. High for
And
ball
a
1.
fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher
1-0
expanding
and the
the zone a
1-0
little
pitch
bit
from
more and
Nova.
using his
1-1,
aggressiveness
darn it.
against them.
1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
Alright, 1-1 in the fastball. Oh, yep,
There's a
fastball high.
well
2-1.
off the plate for a ball.
2-1 in the 2-1 pitch. 3-1.
3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And
And
now
this pitch is
3-2.
taken here for ball 4. So the Dodgers able to
And
extend the
ball
inning
4.
here with 2 away.
Alright, that'll bring in Will Smith. Runner at first for 2 outs here in the bottom of the 7th. 81st pitch from Nova.
This one. First pitch of the at-bat.
It will be ball 1. We're working them a little bit. 1-0. Muncy will be on the move here. There goes
And
Muncy.
there
The
he goes towards
pitch.
second.
Hit
A swing
and
a
foul.
shot hit down the corner.
Nab it.
Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
Alright, 1-1. And now 2-1.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
2-1 and Muncy's over there first. 2-1. Muncy leading. They almost got him. If Nova would have thrown that better, they definitely would have gotten Max Muncy leading over there at first base. 2-1 to Will Smith.
Now the
The
2-1.
pitch from Nova hit down to third and foul.
This will wind up a foul ball.
Got out in front of it.
2-2.
2-2.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
And now 2-2. And I wonder how the Angels are doing this season. You know, they're looking pretty good. 3-2 now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could
They're
score
looking
all the
pretty
way
good,
from
but
first.
just a second ago, I don't know what I saw
Too
unless it
close
was
for
me.
comfort, and he did a good job
And I don't
just
know
to
how
make
many
contact.
Craufords are in the league.
You know,
But if you
taking
go back to
inside
the
mind
Angels'
of
little
batter
scoreboard,
right
it
here,
said
you can't
Crawford,
get in
15th
auto
home run.
swing mode. You still have to control the
Did
strike
the
zone.
Giants
And
trade
this is again
Brandon
ball
Crawford to
4.
the Angels?
That's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The batter, number 5.
Now here comes Ron Gardenhire.
If you guys go
up out of the
look,
dugout.
it says Crawford. It doesn't say Brandon, but it says Crawford, 15th home run of the night. I mean, 15th home run of the year, not of the night. Jeez. 1-0 and now 2-0.
And that one misses
If that's the
badly.
Crawford I
Ball
think
two.
it is,
Great
the Giants
chance right
are
here
pretty
as the hitter
stupid
to
for
be
giving
really
away
aggressive.
Brandon
With
Crawford.
two guys
2-0.
already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch
And
right
popped
here.
up. Oh,
Popped him
bad
up.
swing.
Grenier over to his
Grenier
right.
will catch it to
And
end the
that
inning.
retires the side. So a nice job there from the Tiger bullpen. 8th inning coming up. It's the
All right. Stewart leading off the top of the
leading
8th.
off the
Kershaw
inning,
with the
Kristen
first pitch.
Stewart, as they'll
70th
look
pitch
to
of the
get
night.
something going here and even
It'll
this
be
game
strike
up.
1.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
1 and the 0-1
Time
slider
run
from
stands
Clayton
on
Kershaw.
deck, but it'll only matter if the
And
guy
now
in the
1-1.
box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate.
1-1 and the
right now,
1-1
He
two-seam
can't be the
fastball
hero,
from Clayton
so he
Kershaw.
needs to do what he can to
1 and
give
2.
the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
A ball and 2
2
strikes now.
slider from Clayton Kershaw.
And
We'll
here's a
strike him out.
slider.
1 out.
Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
So 1 out here in the top of the 8th. 5th strikeout for Clayton Kershaw
Great
in this
movement on
game.
that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool
Yeah,
the
that was
umpire,
beautiful.
though.
Oh,
All right, that will bring in
The next batter, Jamer Candelario.
Jamir
Standing in from the right
Candelario.
side as he takes strike 1.
0-1 in
for
the
2
0-1
for him to this
12-6.
point.
Back-to-back 12-6 curves.
And he
Strike
gets
2.
him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
There's
2 in the
another
0-2
pitch for
fastball.
striking. This guy's
1 and
really
2.
attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues
All
to
right,
throw
1-2
strikes
slider
like he
from
is,
Kershaw.
he's going to have a pretty good night.
Yeah, and Beatty will
Line
catch
to
it checked.
second where it's caught there for out number 2.
So 2 outs here in the top of the 8th, and now that
Grayson
bringing Garrison.
And Dan, it
Grayson
seems like
Grenier,
this
0 for
starter
2.
is just dominating
First pitch
the
from
game right
Kershaw,
now. Feels
12-6
like we're
curve,
seeing a
fouled
lot of
for
3
strike
up,
1.
3 down innings.
No doubt about that.
Going back
Hey,
to it here.
I've
I'm
enjoyed
going with the
watching him go
changeup,
about his
0-1.
business, but I'm also
Changeup from
interested to see if
Kershaw.
this offense can figure
Now
out a way
0-2.
to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets
2
too
in the
late.
0-2
Yeah, that remains
changeup.
to be seen.
80th pitch of the night, 1 and 2.
They haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
1-2, 1-2, two-seam fastball from Clayton Kershaw. 1-2 and
Just a
2.
bit high with the fastball, but didn't
Fans
get the
don't like
call.
that one.
Well, all of the umpires in the
2-2
seats
from
thought
Clayton
that was strike
Kershaw.
3, and they weren't
The
far
slider
off, but I
hit,
think that was a good
and
call.
Turner
Looked to be
will
just
scoop
a
it,
bit
throw it to
outside.
first for the final out of the top of the 8th.
Down in order goes.
Oh, Jock Peterson will lead off the
Ready
bottom
to
of
go
the
for
8th.
the last half of the
Burrow.
inning.
Gerald
Coming forward,
Burrows.
the veteran outfielder, Jock
First
Peterson.
pitch, ball 1.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
1-0 to Jock Peterson. And now this will be a
Smoked on the
base
ground
hit.
up the middle.
This might
And
be a
that's
double.
base hit, so a chance
Jock
for
Peterson
some important
rounding to
insurance here
second.
kick
The
off the bottom of the
throw
8th.
will
Not
not be
in
on
time,
time,
and he's in
and
there
that's
with
going to be a double for Jock Peterson, 12th double of the year. And now that will bring in Clayton Kershaw, 0 for 2. First pitch to
Into the
Clayton
box,
Kershaw.
Clayton Kershaw.
Ball 1.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed
He's had some
pitch
pretty
here
good
that misses
ABs
for
in
ball
this
1.
game so far. 0
Burrows
for
has
2 in the
thrown a
game.
little over
1-0.
50 innings, and with an ERA in the 5s, has some work to do
And
to
the
bring it
1-0
down
pitch,
into a
and
more
now
respectable
2-0 to
range.
Clayton Kershaw.
2-0. A runner at second, nobody out.
2-0 and the 2-0 shirt to Kershaw. The 2-0 pitch. Did I say shirt?
At a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Did I just say shirt?
Boy, what a time to pull the string
2-1
on
pitch.
2-0. There's
I think I
no
said
way
shirt. I'm
anyone's
thinking about shirts I
changeup, so
ordered. And
if you can locate it, that's
oh,
pretty
this
much
one
unhittable.
doesn't be
He's high
caught.
as he
1 out.
makes the catch. Well done.
Boy, every pitcher needs a little bit of help. How
Oh,
about
Chris
this?
Taylor.
This infielder makes a terrific catch on this
Look, it's
line
his 2
drive.
for 3 Crawford, 2
Probably
RBIs.
saving a run from scoring.
First pitch hit to center
Line
field. This
towards
one
center
will be
field.
caught. Jock on his way to
Catch made
third. The
and
throw
straightaway
from
center as the
DJ
runner tags
Peters
from second.
won't be
And he's up
a
to
good
third
throw,
safely
and
now
Peterson
with
will be
2 gone in
safe.
the
That will
inning.
bring in Turner.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. It was a fly out for
All
him
right,
in
first
his
pitch
last
to Justin
trip.
Turner will be
And
ball
this
1.
is low, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
All right, 1-0. And now
That's
1-1.
by him for strike 1.
All right, 1-1 pitch to Justin Turner. And now 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a
Turner
fastball
give us a
right here.
3-run lead here. 2-1 to Justin Turner. 2-1 pitch. popped up,
He gets him to pop it
and
up on
Jonathan
the right side
Scope
of
will
the
catch it
infield.
to end
Scope
the bottom
is
of the
there. He
eighth.
puts
So
this one away
let's
for
go here to the
third
top of the
out.
ninth. 2-0 ball game.
Jordy
Kershaw
Mercer
still
is
on
gonna
the
be
mound.
asked to
Jody
try and be the
Mercer
rally starter
will be
as
the
he's
pitch
up off the
hitter.
bench, ready to lead it off in the
And
ninth.
the first pitch from Clayton Kershaw, hitting .289, 5 home runs and 15
Here we
RBIs,
go
will be
with inning
ball
number
1.
9 as the first pitch misses
So
for
1-0 and the
ball
1-0 pitch from Clayton
289 is
Kershaw.
the average coming in. 5 homers.
Hit to left
and
field.
15
This is gonna
RBI.
drop for a
And
base
this is gonna
hit.
find some real estate out
Maybe
there as he
more.
comes
That's gonna
through
be a
off the bench
double.
with extra bases.
Peterson's throw won't be on time.
And he is into second base with a leadoff
So
double.
leadoff double. And I
That's
guess we
exactly
should
what
maybe
they
warm
needed.
up
Down by 2
Kenley
runs,
Jansen in the
leadoff man
bullpen.
puts himself in scoring position with the tying run coming to plate.
All right, first pitch from
Temptation for
Clayton
the next
Kershaw.
batter is to swing for
Strike
the
one.
fences and tie it up with one swing, but a base hit brings home a run and keeps momentum on your side. We'll see how he goes
1 and
about
the
it.
0-1 slider from Kershaw. It
Sky
popped up.
into very shallow right.
Taylor on the move. Taylor's gonna catch it, throw to
has to come
second,
in a few steps, but he
and 1
has
out.
it for out number 1. And the runner not tagging. will
All right, 1
retreat
out,
to
and now they'll
second
bring in
base.
Nico Goodman. 0 for 2, 0 for 3.
Here's
First
the
pitch,
to him.
strike 1.
Nico Goodrum comes on with 1
I
down
might
as he
walk
looks at a
DJ
cold
Peters,
strike 1.
though.
Runner at
0-1.
second here with 1 man out.
And now
It's
1 and
over,
1.
but low, it's a ball and a strike.
You know, in this situation, you almost
1-1
have to
and
pitch
the
like
1-1
there's no one on
change up.
base. That run really
Kershaw,
doesn't
nice
mean
play.
anything with the lead they've
Cuts.
got. The hitter is the guy that can turn
I don't
this
know.
game
I
on its
want to
head.
face
So on to
DJ
first to be in
Peters.
time,
He's 2
and
for
now the
3 in this
Tigers are
game.
down to their final out.
But I
Ready for
just
another
don't want to
shot
give
now.
up a home
DJ
run.
Peters.
First
He's
pitch
their
from
last
Kershaw to
shot here with
Peters.
2 away in the ninth
Popped
as
up
they
to
look
left
to avoid
field.
the shutout.
And
Yeah,
Jock
man, they
Peterson
just
will
haven't
catch
had
it in a
any
shutout
answers
in a
for a
complete
great
game
And
for
he'll
Clayton
squeeze this
Kershaw
one for the
here on this
final
Friday
out,
night.
and the
Great game from
Dodgers
Clayton
have
Kershaw.
taken the opener here
90
at home
pitches.
as
The
this ball
bullpen
game
gets
is
to
over.
rest.
Yeah, and
That
he
is what we
was in
need.
a groove
Walker
for the
Buehler
first
will
inning,
pitch tomorrow.
and he
Hopefully
just
he can
kept this
turn
thing rolling and
everything
rolling.
around.
They
Kershaw,
couldn't
5
get
strikeouts,
anything
no
going
runs,
against
no
him.
walks,
A
4
dominant
hits,
performance
and 9
with a
innings of work.
complete game shutout.
Great game from
This
Clayton
evening's game
Kershaw.
finishes
And I will see you
2-0
guys
the
tomorrow
final
with
score.
Walker
The
Buehler
Los
on the mound, and
Angeles
hopefully we're able to
Dodgers
win
took
that.
the lead in the fourth and held on
Hopefully,
until the
hopefully
end.
we're able to pitch good with Walker
Kershaw
Buehler, just as
records
good
the
as we
victory,
pitched with
his
Clayton Kershaw.
13th of the year.
Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in
Well,
tomorrow's
allowing
ball
only 2
game with
earned,
Walker
but ends
Buehler
up
on the
taking
mound.
the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight.